This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
So it's the Warriors now. The Warriors making the shot. Thompson in the corner. It's up a three. And it's Looney with the rebound. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. It's a three-point game. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now here's Curry. Green, the screen. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Out to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Outside Curry. And just miss after miss right now. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. On the wing, Thompson. A three-pointer, Wiggins. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. From deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a three. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Talking about the Grizzlies veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
And here's Thompson after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Here's the three. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 6. Inside. Stolen by Thompson. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now, passing isn't the strongest part of Wiggins' game, but he is far from a selfish scorer.
Here's Curry. And Curry pulls it down.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going. Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen, Curry continues to age like fine wine. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Now here's Wiggins. Still yet to score. And again, no good by Golden State.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Looney with the bucket.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Thompson in the corner. Back to Curry. Launches a three. And it's Looney with the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's taken away by Payton. The 17-footer. Curry with the bucket. Curry's got 16 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
The Warriors.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And game one of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Curry! What else is new?
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Wiggins drawn the double team. Looney down low. Wiggins outside. 4 on the shot clock. Tries from 10. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Warriors leading by 9. And last season, the Warriors' so-called 2-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Here's Curry with the 3. That shot is off.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Thompson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. At the elbow, Green. Pass to Thompson. Green in the post. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 6 points for Draymond Green. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And get ready to move. The Warriors 16. Give it up 1.
Warriors leading by 5.
16.
It's taken away by Payton. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Paul goes in. And the call on the shot that sends. him to the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
On the drive, Paul can be trouble, going right into the coverage just to get the whistle.
And certainly flying under the radar this summer was Chris Paul's move to the Golden State Warriors, GA. That is a very interesting move.
Yeah, Paul was on the outs in Phoenix, and after a brief stop in D.C., ended up with the Warriors. Once was a heated rival of the franchise, but that's how fast things can change.
First personal foul.
So the Warriors, GA, last summer deciding to maximize the Curry, Clay, Draymond timeline.
And have slowly swapped their youth for vet contributors. Sent Poole out for the veteran Paul. They know the window is closing and want one more title.
First personal foul.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Long range from the inbound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
To the middle. Here's Saric. So they take the lead. Saric has got 4 points in the quarter.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere. And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
And here is Paul after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Pass to Moody. And it's off from three-point range. The Warriors lead it. Payton outside. Paul for 3. There's 47 seconds left here in the second. Curry to the rim. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Wiggins missing. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 16-6 run.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
Chris Paul.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Kuminga. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Different look here for the Warriors. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors is how they're going to tip off the new season.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Down low. Pass to Curry. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
32.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Thompson misses. Warriors trail by 4. Curry with it. Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Warriors leading by 4. Thompson outside. From past the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Thompson. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. And that'll be his third foul so far. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Pass to Looney. Green inside. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Tries a three off the inbound.
A way better defender than he gets credit for, Steph Curry.
And the Warriors miss again.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Picked by Kuminga. Thompson outside. Pass to Kuminga. 5 on the clock. Looney. Back to Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competition, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Curry, following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Wiggins. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Wiggins for the lead. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Over his career, we've seen Wiggins improve that three-point shooting game. Credit Andrew for putting in the work.
And it's Paul missing. The Warriors lead it. They double-team Curry. Wiggins outside. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
To stop the run. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
You just can't let Klay find any looks anywhere from the three-point line. He makes quick work from the coffin corner.
Curry with it. Picked up by Thompson. Curry on the wing. Golden State moving it around. The 3. Thompson misses.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number 1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never changes. Never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Oh, he's so good at getting defenders to foul him because Klay looks to shoot pretty much every time he touches it. It forces defense to overcommit.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Payton in the corner. On the wing, Thompson. He's got 6.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to Wiggins. Out to the right wing. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, it's Wiggins. It's stolen by Saric. Now the Warriors moving it up. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Warriors ahead, leading by a point. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter.
38.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now here's Paul. There's the pick. Wiggins outside. Knocked loose. Paul with the steal. Here's Kuminga. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 1. And an important part of every team's game, we'll look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Second personal
And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
team foul.
That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's shot is off. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14 points. Wiggins outside. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper.
I like that. Get Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
And the Warriors miss again.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. Elbow shot. And good that time. Curry's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Free ball.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And here is Curry. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. And here's Looney. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Timeout called the Warriors. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told them they have to attack the basket. He said, we are settling for way too many jumpers, guys. Move the ball, push it inside, and make them defend in the post. It's time to attack. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. To the middle. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
And here's Green outside. Thompson with the rebound. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. Thompson for the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
Who can forget? Klay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
There's 1:40 left in the 4th. Back to Wiggins. Takes the 3. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his fifth foul.